All right, welcome back. Alfred, let's continue from where we left it off. We're talking about the game. The French, very happy with the outcome of the game. Their tactics were spot on. But you want to sympathize with Uruguay. They've played well up to this point. But today wasn't just their day. It
wasn't just that day. And I think credit should go to the coach of France, Didier Deschamps. Not many people gives him the credit
he deserves.
That he really deserves, because he's worked with this team. He took the French team to the finals of the Euros when they hosted, lost to Portugal, and some people were like, perhaps he's yes, he's one of when it comes to playing for the French national team, Le Bleu, one of the legends. Midfield, played for Chelsea at some point, won so many things with various clubs, but for the national team, not yet reached that level where you will be considered one of the greats. But I think it's done a fantastic job with this team. The likes of the young players in that team, mixed with the experience, that is getting all of the results. And for Griezmann, he's got his first goal from open play, not from penalty, from penalty spot this time around. I think that French team, perhaps people see them as outsiders, but now they'll begin to look at them again.
If you're in the semi-finals.
If you're in the semi-finals of the World Cup, play the finals of the Euro, you should be considered one of the big teams in this tournament. But nobody thought they were going to get to this level, coming up to the World Cup. I think so. I think this French team deserves a lot of credit.
All right, they do. And the fans are happy. They're enjoying the moment. And let's take a look at the fans, the ones from France, enjoying the moment, hands in the air, jumping, shouting, celebrations everywhere. I was hoping Nigeria would be in the tournament and be doing this, but unfortunately, it's not ours. But the French team, well, supported by a lot of Africans, because a lot of players of African descent are in this French team. But, I mean, the streets packed with jubilant crowd, a lot of people enjoying the moment, celebrating, and that's what comes with victories.
I mean, when you see scenes like this, this is what football can do. It's only football that can just bring people into the street, party mood, everybody are coming together. Everybody has an opinion. The French president a few days back was here. He's talking about the national team. He's talking about supporting the team, ensuring that they get the best of results. I mean, the French national team is one of those national teams you look at, and the diversity, just the bare fact that they have so much diversity in that team, people coming from different places to populate that team. So also for the Belgian team, it just shows, because of that diversity, they've been able to really harness that talent in the national team, and I think it's getting results. This team, we would say they might not have been tried a lot, but they showed what they can do against Argentina. Even when they went down 2-1, they came back with pace, with precision.
Do you think at the end of the final that we're going to see scenes like this? Is it possible?
I think the scenes will be bigger than this. The way they're going. The way they are going, you just can't try them off. I mean, that team is full of experience. So also they have youth and speed. The likes of Olivier Giroud, the Chelsea striker, former Arsenal player, might not have all the pace in the world. But
he fits into that team.
Pair him with an Mbappe, the man that will have to do the running of his life. I mean, it just shows you what the midfield, players that can really hold their own. What's his name? Pogba has been end of some severe criticism by fans, Manchester United fans, even fans who don't like his play. But he's an integral member of that team, and he's really working hard for that team. And you could just feel what he's able to do in that French national team. So, given the diversity they have, I think this is a team that you can no longer consider as outsiders.
All right. Can no longer consider the French team as outsider, especially now that they're in the semi-finals. Just win 2 more matches, and you are the world champions. And of course, it might just be a deja vu moment. Didier Deschamps is in line to join an exclusive club, a club that has only 2 people right now, of people who have played, won the World Cup, and go and captain and coach the national team. You have Mario Zagallo and Franz Beckenbauer in that group, and he would fancy his chances to join that elite club.
In the French folklore, Emi Jackie, the coach that won then the French first French World Cup. Some will consider him one of the great. But now for Didier Deschamps, somebody that some of us saw him play.
Yeah.
I saw him play. We've seen how well he's risen to the occasion and how well he's guided this team, and that would be a massive, massive boost for him. I mean, you talked about that exclusive club. Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Even in the Nations Cup, how many people? The Egyptian players and Stephen Keshi, fall into that category.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see players, people who gave so much to this, play the game, captain the team, won the World Cup, come back as
a coach and still get the job done.
I mean, it can't come bigger than that.
All right, so we'll see. Can Didier Deschamps get the job done? All right, we'll see. That's the fantastic manager. Any doubts about his tactical acumen, I think, has been laid to rest with what he has achieved in this competition so far.